Texas with the 54-point win over Texas State behind Celina Rodrigo. C-Rod getting busy tonight.
She just played a great floor game, made great decisions, but shot the ball so well.
Rodrigo, a starter for Texas a year ago, really finding her rhythm. Stop, pop, pulling it all over the court.
Well, a three-point shot, floaters in the lane, pull-up jumpers. I'm not sure there's another shot that she could have taken tonight.
Good pregame for C-Rod, but Nneka Enemkpali was an absolute beast.
Well, you've said it, the beast. She was all over the floor. How about 10 offensive rebounds, but runs the floor so well. Good hands. And then when she stops and slows down, Fran, boy, she's hard to guard.
Nneka with 22 points in 25 minutes. She was very efficient for Texas, very focused for Texas. But in the second half, oh yeah, familiar assassin.
Well, you know the senior's going to come to play. At some point, she's going to get her points. She gets them off that on-ball screen right there. Nice little pull-up jumper.
Chad Purcell with 14 tonight, a quiet 14 on 5 of 12 shooting. Kept putting it up for Texas, a quiet leader out there, and then leading them in the break-in transition with a nice little assist.
Well, how about 5 assists for the night? You know, if your shot's not dropping like you like it, let's get some other people involved, and she did.
But here it is, the cream of the cream. Helen Powell walk-on gets the first point of her Texas career, and the bench says, yeah, we like it. Texas getting it done here in Austin with a 54-point win over Texas State.
21 assists on 34 field goals. That's very unselfish play. How did you get your team thinking in those terms?
I think film is helping. We're starting to see that, you know, if we'll just slow down just a little bit and let some things happen offensively instead of being in such a hurry, that the extra passes will come, the execution will come. I think we're starting to get there a little bit. I definitely don't think we're close to being anywhere where we will be, you know, mid-season, but I do see some improvement in them as far as learning execution.
Nneka Enemkpali tonight, a much different game than UTSA. What do you think made the difference coming in tonight than from the other day?
Well, I think Nneka has a lot of pride in how she plays, and she, you know, one thing that we talked about was after the game was over the next day, I asked her if she was okay, was anything bothering her as far, you know, she had been resting a little bit of tendonitis in her knee, and I asked her, I said, were you okay last night? And she said, yeah, that was on me, Coach. There was nothing wrong with me. I feel great. That's on me. It won't be that way. So I think she understands competition, and she was disappointed in herself, and she knows how to turn that around.
Quite an output by Celina Rodrigo tonight, and I was wondering what she ate at pregame, but I'm not sure. Maybe she needs to eat it again.
Did you eat the same thing?
I'm going to next time. But I thought she had an outstanding night.
She did, and she was another one of those that was extremely disappointed in her last game, very disappointed, and she came to the gym and went to work. She didn't pout about it. You know, she didn't say much about it. She just went to work, and we didn't talk about it. So she's learning how to adjust her game too. You know, Celina's put a lot of work into her shot, and that was one thing that was challenged with her last year was her ability to shoot the basketball, and she put a lot of work in the offseason. I think today was a reward from that.